everyone, today's date is about when you have a deadly disease. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And let's get going. You sit on the edge of the bed, watching Katsuki Bakugou as he ties his boots. His crimson eyes focus on the task in hand. The morning light filters through the curtains, casting a warm glow over the room. You admire him, really. The way the muscles flex with each movement. The determination etched onto his face. "Hey, are you alright?" he asks, noticing your lingering gaze. You force a smile on your face. Yeah. I was just thinking about the day ahead, you know? I was just planning what to do and stuff. He stands up then, towering over you, and presses a gentle kiss to your forehead. "Well, I'll be back soon. Take care of yourself, alright? For me." As he leaves you, you're left alone with the weight of your secret. The illness that consumes you was the one that you've hidden from him for so long. You have masked the pain, the fatigue, the fear, afraid of burdening him with your suffering. Throughout the day, you struggle to maintain your facade. You laugh when he tells jokes, you cook dinner with trembling hands, and you hold him close during the night, cherishing every moment that you have together. But the illness doesn't relent. It knows that your strength threatens to reveal your vulnerability. You push through, determined to shield him from the truth, from the inevitable reality that hangs over you like a shadow. Days turn into weeks, and the strain of your deception weighs heavy on your shoulders. You watch him, his unwavering resolve, his fierce determination to protect those he loves. You wonder if he would understand, if he would forgive you for hiding the truth. One evening, as you stand in front of the bathroom mirror, the reflection staring back at you is a mere resemblance of who you once were, pale and frail. The mask of strength you wear crumbles in the face of your deteriorating health. You clutch the sink for support, the room spinning around you. Panic grips your chest as darkness creeps at the edges of your vision. You know that you can't keep hiding, can't keep pretending that everything is okay. And then, you hear his voice, a distant echo in the haze of your consciousness. "Hey, what's wrong?" You try to respond, but the words catch in your throat. Your knees buckle, and the world fades away. When you awaken, you find yourself in his arms, the steady rhythm of his heartbeat a comforting melody against your ear. His face was etched with worry, his eyes searching yours for answers. "What happened? Why did you pass out?" he asks, his voice laced with concern. You swallow the lump in your throat, the truth weighing heavily on your tongue. "I have a disease," you confess, tears welling up in your eyes. "I really just didn't want to burden you." His grip tightens around you, his touch a lifeline in the darkness. "Well, why didn't you tell me?" he whispers, his voice trembling with emotion. You meet his gaze, the vulnerability laid bare between you. "I was scared," you admit, tears streaming down your cheeks. "Scared of losing you, of being a burden." He brushes away your tears with gentle fingers, his touch tender against your skin. "You could never be a burden to me," he says, his voice unwavering. "We face our battles together. You know that. No matter what." In that moment, you realize the depth of his love, the strength of his devotion. He accepts you, illness and all, unconditionally and without hesitation. And as you rest in his embrace, you know that together, you can face whatever lies ahead. As the days pass, the illness tightens its grip around you, each moment becoming a battle against time. You find yourself in and out of consciousness, Their hospital room a constant blur of white walls and beeping machines. Katsuki never leaves your side, his presence a beacon of hope in the darkness that threatens to consume you. He sits by your side, his hand intertwined with yours, his touch a lifeline that anchors you to the world. His voice was a constant reassurance, his whisper promises of love and support weaving through the sterile air. And you fight for him, for the life that you have built together, for the future that you dare to dream of. But the illness was relentless, its tendrils creeping deeper with each passing day, stealing your strength, your vitality, your every essence. And then one night, as the moon casts a silvery glow through the window, you feel it, the undeniable truth that your time was running out. The weight of it presses down on you, suffocating in its finality. As you reach for Bakugou's hand, the words unspoken but understood between you. He leans closer, his breath warm against your skin, his eyes filled with a mixture of sorrow and unwavering determination. "I love you," he whispers, his voice breaking with emotion. Tears blur your vision as you muster the strength to respond, to convey the depth of your love, the gratitude for every moment that you have shared together. And as dawn breaks, casting a golden hue over the world outside, you feel his hand in yours, a promise of eternity in the fleeting moments of time. In the quiet of the hospital room, amidst the beeping of machines and the hushed whispers of nurses, he finds solace in his embrace, in the love that transcends life itself. And as you close your eyes, surrendering to the inevitable embrace of eternity, you know that in his arms you have found home. Somehow, you woke up the next day, and the hospital room was just a sanctuary of shared memories and whispered confessions. Bakugou's presence was a constant comfort, his unwavering devotion a testament to the depth of his love. You cling to each moment, each solemn breath, as if trying to defy the inevitable march of time. But even as you fight, the illness tightens its grip. In the quiet moments between the beeping of machines, you find solace in Katsuki's embrace. And then one fateful night, you feel it, the gentle tug of surrender. Bakugou's hand trembles in yours. "I'm here. I'll always be here for you." You smile through the pain, through the uncertainty that lingers like a shadow. And as you close your eyes, surrendering to the gentle embrace of sleep, you know that in his arms, you have found eternity. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you liked this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share, and goodbye.